guys, good morning. What are we doing today, babe?
I don't know. We're driving. Come, let's go.
Come, just tell them what we are doing today.
Yeah, we're going to see the child's daycare.
Yeah, so we are going to the daycare of our baby. I'll just you guys in the car. Hi guys. So, like I was saying earlier, today is the day we are having an appointment to go see our baby's school because I'll be starting work shortly after. So I got 6 weeks of they call it adoptive velour, which is adoption, because I'm not the one carrying the child. We got the since it's a surrogate carrying the baby, I can't get a full maternity. I only got 6 weeks for fully paid, 6 weeks for adoption child care, then another 9 weeks for parental leave. So in total I got 15 weeks. The 9 weeks is paid 70% paid, the 6 weeks is fully paid. So that's really good because I've just been working for this company for 6 months, so I'm really happy about that. I stopped. It's a quick update, guys. I've been working 2 jobs for 6 months in a row where we discovered we were pregnant. I just needed to put in more hours, and I got another job apart from my cleaning job, which is in a factory as an order picker. So I've been doing that. So I've been very busy. That's why I've not been filming a lot. But in October, today is 12th of November, I think. So by the end of October, my contract ended, and they didn't renew my contract because I told them I was expecting a baby. So they didn't renew that contract. I've worked 18 months with them, so that's fine. So because they didn't renew my contract, I'm eligible to get at least 3 months welfare pay for that part of my salary loss. So hopefully when the baby is here, they told us to apply again when the baby is here, so I'm going to apply for that. So hopefully I get that part for 3 months also, in addition to this new job I just started 6 months ago. So it's really nice. But basically I have 9 weeks, so by middle March, baby's coming first week in December. By middle of March, I'm expected to resume work. So we are checking out, we call it Kinder Opvang. We are checking out the Creche, where we can just put the baby for a couple of days in the week. We got 2 days already. We are on the queue for 2 more days. So today we are going to have our first appointment to check out the place and just to discuss all the options. It's an exciting feeling, and I just put on a little bit of makeup to look decent, but that's what I might not be able to record and film in there, but I'll give you guys the gist of what happened and what happened there. So we are just excited. We can't wait to meet our baby, of course, then also for her to start schooling and interacting.
To take this phone call.
Yeah, so we are on our way now. I'll give you guys the gist later. Ciao. It's exciting. We can't wait to meet our baby. We can't wait to meet the school she'll be attending. So we have not figured everything out yet, but hopefully we go 2 days in a week. In a weekday, she goes to school, and on the weekend, either we stay home and I can work weekends and 2 days in the week. So I can work like 3 days in the week, which is good enough. I'm already working 4 or 5 days now. Well, at least we can use that to bond with other children and learn the language, because she needs to learn Dutch, she needs to learn English, she needs to learn Yoruba,
German, French,
she needs to learn German, French, Spanish. She needs to learn a lot of languages. So
Rotterdams plat.
And Ido's dialect. Limburgen.
Algemeen beschaafd Rotterdams.
Limburgen and Dutch. So she needs to learn all this. So it's earlier. Then she'll be like 3 months plus. So I think it's fine if I was working corporate job. Maternity is just 3 months. So I think she'll be fine. I know it will be difficult to let her go, but mommy also needs some time to herself. And of course, the money helps. I'm used to earning, but it's all good. We're almost there. It's like five minutes drive from our house. So thank God I have my license now. So when I'm on morning shift,
it's not like
when I'm morning shift, I just pick out. Either we drop her off. So we are there now. It's in a coded place, very secure area.
So where am I going to park?
Yeah, maybe inside this place. So that's the place. We can't film there though.
This is the place for. Okay. Because too much screen time for children.
Yeah, no, we don't know anything. We sing with the children all day. The children singing with the children. We playing little games with the children. We are reading, but not too much reading because when you want to learn something to a little child, you need to play. You need to uitbeelden.
Yeah, you need
what
to.
we do.
Okay.
And we have a lot of jaarfeesten. We call it jaarfeesten, and we do a lot. It's very international, our group. So we have children from everywhere. You can call a country and we've got a child. So it's nice.
And why we want her to even start early because I'm still learning my Dutch, so we want her to like integrate and start picking the language.
Yeah.
Since I'm not speaking fully Dutch, so she can pick the Dutch.
She speaks Dutch in a second. Because all the children here, we've got a lot of children who speak a lot of languages. So we've got children who speak 3 languages because their parents speak English. And one of the parents speaks Spanish. So a lot of children here, sometimes, we're on a group, we say, okay, Dutch, because they know it, but they speak English to each other too.
So
some children speak Spanish to each other too, because there are a lot of children from Nicaragua, Spain, but Argentina, from Africa, because from Uganda. There are a lot of children from different countries.
Okay,
a lot.
That's nice not to, but also because it's mixed. Because some children
she doesn't feel isolated. She doesn't feel like her skin color. She's
the only one.
She's the only one.
And they feel very off.
No, and we got a lot of children. We got a lot of teachers from color too.
Okay.
And mixed, and a lot of there are a lot of influence. So I left. There is a father he's from Rwanda, and I'm always laughing with him. He's like Abigail. So it's nice. It's a community, and everybody there are. When I started Waldorf, I was like, I like Waldorf principle because I want a good care for children. But what I like is that it's a community with a lot of people, and we do a lot of nice things with the children, and everybody respects each other. So we celebrate different kind of things with the children, but not only now it's going to be Christmas. We're doing Christmas, but we do kitty kotti. Do we get too with the children? So but when it's time for the children who are Muslim, we pay attention towards and what we are doing is like, okay, what's the moon? So when they are bigger, so we talk, and I always go to the families to have iftar. And so when my children who are Muslim have their periods of Ramadan, I always go there. And I always we always pay attention. Because that's very important. That everybody knows it doesn't matter where you come from, but we respect each other. So that's nice.
Inclusive. Being inclusive.
Yeah, and there are a lot of mixed couples.
I mean, it's all
a lot.
So that's a
You will be like, what?
That's good. That's
No, it was different. I've got a good friend, and I know that when my big children were small, I said to my friend, "Oh, I want to bring them to school." She said, "Oh, I want to bring my daughter to school." So I said to her, "You need to go to the school where my children are." She went to the school. She said, "Abigail, no." I said, "Why?" She said, "No." Then she would be the only child from color.
There's color.
Yeah.
That's what I.
And I didn't, but now. When I started,
because they will start asking you questions, mommy, mama, why different?
No, we've got a lot of different children. So when you come another time, now it's Friday, it's a little bit quiet. This group is starting. If you come another time, I will show you. Now there are very fully weekend. Then I let you show you all the classes, and then you can see. It's a mixed pot.
Is there anything we need to provide for they need to do? We need to bring the I don't know,
No, nothing. Everything is here, but if you are, it depends on which milk you can use. We use some milk, and what we are doing mainly we talk about it. Some children are very sensitive.
So what do you advise for some substitute milk?
Now I need to ask her. She's doing everything with food. I will ask her what she's ordering, and then I will.
Because if they keep switching, that's mostly not.
No. It's better to start one, and sometimes parents bring it, but we've got it too, and it's for you. It's easy if we started.
Exactly.
You can start it.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why we want to let you know because we've
Yeah.
not started yet. We want to know what you'll be giving, so we can also introduce that to us.
And we'll try. If it's not worked, then
If
we'll
it
try
doesn't
something
work,
else.
it doesn't. Well, we want to start on nutrition. That's what we want to start. I don't know what you're starting with.
But I will find out what yet, but I will tell you what can be good and what you can do. Tonight I've got some parent evening in Nieuwekerk, but I will let you know what we're doing. We've got a little store too.
Then with the change of clothes, like how many change of clothes, how many diaper, or you got the diapers?
We've got the diapers, yeah.
So like how many change of clothes?
One or two. It depends on the child. Some children are, had a lot of but a lot of children not, and we always got clothes in house. So if there's
so basically, we should just come and drop her. That's all. That's good.
Yeah. And only she's got a little basket, and there you put some personal things in. Maybe she wants a pocket or something like that.
Okay, we bring her in a basket.
No. We have a basket. We have a little basket. You get a basket for clothes or things you want to bring for her bottle. But how you bring her, it doesn't matter. You just bring her.
If you bring her in a little baby crib, then if she prefers to sleep in that crib, they let her sleep in that crib.
Yeah.
Because maybe she doesn't like it to transfer
maybe it's too
to the bed. But
we've got little cribs too, but the cribs are not here. Cribs are here. We've got the strollers, the little strollers, and we put them by. And the children, it depends on the children. Some children they slept on my.
We want her to be like a bit independent, so she's not too clingy. Then it's easier for her to just adjust. That's how we want to start to raise her to sleep alone, not to be too clingy.
But now it's new, in the past in Holland it was like children in their own bed. It was normal too. But now it's different. Now it's everybody like but now it's difficult for the people at the daycare because if you only
carry.
It's
they want to be around
they want to be
always.
So that's why we want to also.
Of course, kids need to learn some social skills, but they also should learn some independence. Even very young, because otherwise, oh my God.
Mommy, we know how to life. Mommy, we know how to life.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what we want to start with.
Is there anything else we need to know?
No, I think it's good that we see each other in January.
And I'm very
yes, and I'm very, very curious. When she's born, so 7 anymore, and you have a good time. It's very special because I've got a lot of different mothers. We've got mothers who have like adoption. And then she always told me like sometimes your child doesn't grow under your heart, but it grows in
In your yeah.
How can you say it?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
special. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good.
So we want to use that first 15 weeks to bond with her to really connect before we now.
Very special. So I wish you a very, very good time.
Thank you so much.
And
My name is Hope, and his name is Kido.
Pido and
Hope.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, with a ha.
There's an Hope.
Hope. Oh,
Hope.
No.
Yeah.
Hope and Pido. I understand.
Yeah.
No, it's very special. So,
Thank you so
it's
much.
nice to take care of.
They'll be back maybe January. Do we make the appointments already?
Yeah, I couldn't hold it.
You can
Yeah.
send me a WhatsApp. I'll just store your number.
Yeah, that's okay. I've got your number too, so I know the baby's name and everything. And then we text, and if I've got something special, like if you want to join, you can always come.
Yeah.
But it's good to know that there's place for her, and we can take care of her, and we see what the future brings in place too. I think this is a good start for her. It's new for everybody, and you need to bond with the baby. It's a very, it's a special process, but it's nice when it's not too crowded. I think that will be okay.
Hi guys. So we just came back from the school. It's nice and cozy, but they are moving. So they're moving close to us. The age 2 to 4, I think, moves. Then the babies moves there, so they are moving when we actually need them closer to us. But it's good. I like that I think she's the manager or the teacher of the place. She manages the Creche. She's black, and we're able to find out that the school is more
very international,
mixed. So our baby will not feel like she's the only she will not feel like she's the only black person. So we saw some mixed children.
It takes 3 years though for them to understand.
Yeah, but they need to start because mommy is different. That mommy is black, dad is white. So the woman herself is black. So that gave me a sort of comfort. And I like it there. We saw the crib, so they give them food there, they give them diaper change. All we need to do is to just bring her with a couple of clothes change. Yeah. So that's really nice. We are going to start her, we are going to ask what milk they will be feeding them. So we start her on that particular milk. Then it's much easier for her to just keep eating. So it's subsidized, but because we earn like we're on the middle to high income earner, we might not get so much subsidy, but it's fine. It's not about the money. It's a bit expensive. I think they said €85 per day. Per day. That's
that is just €7 per hour.
Yeah, €7 per hour, 80.
It's not even that expensive.
It's not that expensive, honestly. €85. That's before the subsidized. And per month, I think it's maybe 800 or so, depending on how many times you are bringing up. But we've not done the calculation. We expect to get some back, but it's not super expensive because she will not be, of course, staying like the whole 5 days there. But pick up time, drop off time 7 a.m. and pick up time 6:30. 6:30. So it's totally perfect for where
that's 11.5 hours.
Yeah.
You can get rid of your child.
Yeah, for 11.5 hours you can rest from your child. That's amazing to know, honestly. So sometimes even if I'm not working, she can just go while I relax and do housework. So I can have my own independence. She can also, we want to raise her independent and not too clingy, so that she can also detach and integrate, learn the language, and just bond faster with other people and socialize. So the school basically is called World of they are into nature and natural things. There is no screen time for the children. The children play with natural things. They connect with each individual from each background. If you are Muslim, they do their Ramadan and all those things. They do kitty kotti. You see the sandbox where the children are playing. So everything is diverse and unique. They are very tolerant and multinational, basically. So it's a global thing. So we really like that about it. So maybe we go with this school, except we found one around the neighborhood that is much closer to us. But everything is good. It's in a quiet and cool neighborhood, and I can't wait for drop off day. But when we drop off, first drop off, that will be in roughly 17 weeks. So it's 2 weeks to the birth of our child, and we can't wait. We can't wait. We can't wait. So he told them, give them a backstory so that they know the baby is unique to us. So they should really take good care of her for us. Well, that was it, guys. This journey will be an amazing one, and we cannot wait. Later, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the vlog. I basically can't show much. I just show snippets. I did a recording, but I can't show the inside. I think filming is not allowed or something, so just the outside and all that. Well, basically that's it. Later, guys. Have a nice day.